welcome, Dusty here. Today in this video we are going to figure out how to download Windows 10 ISO straight to your computer. Now before we begin with this video, there's a prerequisite to it. That is, you must have at least Firefox or Google Chrome installed on your computer. Now why we require one of these browsers is that these browsers come pre-installed with great developer tools, and in order to download this file straight to our PC we are going to require developer tools. So if you have one of these browsers, great, you can follow along, but if you do not, I will be providing the link to the installers of these browsers in the description in the video. Right, so you can click on them and install one of these browsers for the purposes of this video. Now if you have them installed and you're using them already, follow along. I'll be using Firefox for this tutorial, so if you're using Firefox, great. If you're using Google Chrome, I will be providing another video doing the same thing in Google Chrome. So let's start with Firefox. First, to open Firefox. Now in the search bar, type Windows 10 ISO. Press enter. As you can see the search results, the first one from Microsoft says download Windows 10 disk image. Click on it. Now that takes us to the downloads page on the Microsoft's website. Notice here, this requires the use of Windows Media Creation tool, and the goal of this video is to download the ISO file straight to the PC, not using the Windows Media Creation tool. Now for that purpose we need to activate the developer tools that come pre-packed with the browser, and for that we'll need to open up the menu and expand the web developers option in the drop down. Select toggle tools. This basically opens up a new toggled window that encompasses all the developer tools. This basically takes up the screen space. What we need is the whole screen, so what we need to do is undock this before proceeding. To undock this developer tools, we need to go to more options into the right side of the developer tools window and select separate window. Now what this does is it undocks the developer tools from the main page, so we could minimize or maximize it as we require. So first thing we need to do here is minimize it, and now as you can see we could see the whole page as we would without opening up the developer tools. Now we'll go to your developer tools again and select the option of responsive design mode. And what the responsive design mode does is it loads this particular website for different devices, right? Basically it emulates different devices inside the browser, so we can see how the website looks on different devices. So select responsive design mode, click on this icon right here and minimize the developer tools. As you can see, we are shifted to the responsive view, and we have a lot of different options. In this way we could load this page for different kind of devices. As you can see, we have the option to load this page for Galaxy S9 and S9 Plus, the iPad, the iPhone, Kindle Fire, etc. Select one of the devices from this list. I'm going to select iPhone 6, 7 and 8 and press refresh. So as you can see, the page has now been changed to that of a download page, and this time we are not require the use of media creation tool. We get the direct downloads for any kind of Windows options we require. So let me just expand that so we could see proper. So here, as you can see, we can directly download the ISO image. So first let's select the edition that we want to download here. So I'm going to select the Windows 10 October 2018 update because that's the most recent update at the time of the creation of this video. So select on it. As you can see, we've selected Windows 10. Click confirm. This will relay your request. Now you have to select the language on which you want to download the Windows 10 ISO. I'll be using English here, so selecting English, click confirm, and now we will be prompted to select the architecture. So I have a 64-bit PC. I will be downloading a 64-bit ISO for Windows 10. If you have a 32-bit PC, you can download a 32-bit ISO as well. And one more important thing, this link for the download for Windows ISO will be available only for 24 hours. Now if you have to download it after the 24-hour limit time, you'll have to refresh the download address by coming to this page again in order to resume it. So be wary that this link is valid only for the next 24 hours. Now that being said, select your architecture. Mine is 64-bit. All you have to do is click on it. As you can see, my download manager has captured the download. It's about 5 gigabytes in size, and as soon as you click start download, it will start downloading. So in short, this is how we download the ISO file straight from Microsoft's website.